It is amazing. It's so good to be here. I know it's late and I'm wearing like a blazer. You have to bear with me. It is amazing to be here. I'm happy to be here and I am like it. The way I look doesn't really translate with the title of my video. And I'm going to explain that when you guys join in. But for now, it's just all wonderful to have you here today. Honestly speaking, I cannot overemphasize how beautiful it is to be here again, saying hello to you in your faces, getting to know new people here, saying hi. I hope you can hear the noise in my background because it's quite noisy here today, and for a reason, a genuine reason. I've got my I have like something on, and it is so important that I keep warm and I keep, I don't know, is it hydrated? No, definitely not hydrated. Just keep warm and, you know, protected from this cold because it's really cold over here. But good evening, everybody. You're welcome once again to this live stream. Hi, Sam. Sam Gloves, I know you like gloves. Hello, how are you? And Happy New Year. Yes, I get it. It's good to see you here today. It's good to see you here today. I hope you're good. I hope you're fine. I don't have any gloves. I don't have any gloves. I probably should get one because it's really cold. And how are you doing with the cold and with all your gloves? How are you getting on with the cold and your gloves? It's good to see you, Sam. Thank you so much. And Sam, please do like the live stream. I really appreciate that. And I hope you're doing great as well. Um, yes, so I was just talking about the fact I was just welcoming everybody to the live stream. Of course, it's night and I'm wearing a blazer. It is so funny. And I feel like I'm not appropriately dressed for the topic of the day, but I've got to wear this because I'm cold. Hi, Adele Vanda. Adele, actually, I'm really sorry I pronounced that Adele. Hi, Adele. How are you doing? Good evening. Hello, Emslow. Hi, guys. Thank you for the like. Whoever did that, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Emslow, it's good to see you today. Adele, did I get that name? And Sam, it's cold here. Oh, well, Sam, it's really cold. It's really cold, and I have something to tell you guys. My heater, my boiler, got broken, so we are cold. I am cold, really cold. I'm wearing a blazer. This was how I went out today, and I just can't take it off because I'm really cold. Happy birthday, Adele. Oh, really? Last log, real Obaka. Hi. Adele, happy birthday. It's good to see you. Hi, everybody. Oh, my goodness. You guys are here. Hi, everyone. Hi, Grace. I see you. You're getting your acrylic nails done. That's amazing. Hi, everyone. My name is Nengi. It's good to see you. I'm a wife, a mom, and I'm a content creator as well. And it's been a journey. I've been on YouTube for like about 2 years, and it's been an amazing journey. Coming up here every single day or every single time, every now and then. And I just came out here to share my journey, even as a stay at home mom, and the lessons I have learned. Adele, it's good to see you. Thank you for liking my hair. Thank you, Adele. Um, of course, most people who are here know that this is a wig, and that's what I do. I also have my, hair underneath, but I wear my wigs most of the time, and sometimes. But it's good to see you guys. Good to see you. I hope you can hear me right okay. There's a lot of noise in my background, and I've explained that it's because I'm using a mobile heater. And sorry about that, but I hope you can hear me well. Please do like the live stream if you can hear me. Double tap on your screen. Let me see the thumbs up go up. And that's just to let me know I can hear you. Grace, I do have children. Hello, I don't know what to choose. Yeah, you were talking about acrylic nails. Tomorrow I done a design to go for, and honestly, Grace, I'm clueless when it comes to nails. Like, I don't know anything about nails. I love them, but I don't make my nails all the time. I can count the number of times I've fixed my nails, and this right here are my own nails, and I just painted them, and it's already cheap enough. So I don't really know, but you could do acrylic. I actually really do like it. I think it's okay. You can do that. And yes, I do have children. I have two wonderful children, and it's been an amazing journey for me. Adele, I'm gonna show you my real hair. You could probably see my real hair in one of the videos on my channel, and please do subscribe. Or like to see you again. Definitely, I will show you my real hair when I take this off, of course. Well, not today. Not today. Definitely not today. I am cold. I am cold, Adele. So that's why you wouldn't see my hair today. But yeah, this evening, I came here to share with you some of my lessons I've learned, being a stay at home mom. And the reason why I'm here on YouTube is because I've been home. I've actually been home with my children, and this has been a means of expression, like a means of, finding out myself, my creativity all over again, figuring out something I love and doing something I love. How old are your children, if you don't mind me asking? They're still really little, Grace. My kids are really little. I have I still have children under 6. So I have 2 children under 6. I think that's enough to explain. And hi, Karen. Oh yeah, guys. So thank you everyone for joining. Good to see you. 21 of you. Good to see you. My name is Nengi, and I have been here for 2 years. I know if this is your first time seeing me, please drop in a comment. I would like to welcome you. I would like to get to know you, and also please to subscribe to my channel. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm a wife. I have 2 wonderful children, and this is my means of expression. Okay, so guys, please do like the live stream and say hello. Hi, James. I see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm really glad to see you. Where are you joining in from? Let me know. Karen, let me know. We just started a live stream, guys, and we're still within the 10 minutes mark. I'm just welcoming you all, saying hello to you all, and then I'll go ahead to share the thing I came here to share. So please do drop in your comments. Let me get to know you. And yes, I didn't tell you, I am from Nigeria. I live in the UK with my family, so I stay far from home, and it's been an amazing experience. When I say amazing, it's been challenging and amazing. And honestly, I can't thank God enough, because I have actually grown. I'm more mature than when I started, or when I first moved. So there's a whole lot for you to see on my channel. Of course, I'm still an upcoming content creator. I will say that, although I've been here for like 2 years, but I'm going to be sharing a lot of my experience, and even my experience sharing the experience. You get it? So Hamad, it's good to see you. Oh my goodness, you're from Ethiopia. I love Ethiopia. Addis Ababa is that. How is life in Nigeria? Nigeria is lovely. I've not been home for a while, but I believe it is, life in Nigeria is interesting. It's actually really interesting. That's my home country, and I have my family members there. I have my people there, so it's fun. And yeah, but I'm in the UK now, and I really lost touch of a few things happening back at home. I just hear things, but I don't know what is currently happening back at home. You get what I mean. What video do you want me to make? Any video that you want to make, Beck. Good to see you. James, are you serious? You're from Ireland. See, I got a book about Ireland, and I want to read it. I've been reading with my children, and I think you guys are amazing. I think Ireland's an amazing place. Ireland's an amazing place. And, everyone, I just love Ireland. I do. Can I be a moderator, please? Oh, James, honestly, I don't worry about it. I don't like sharing out the moderator option, because I don't want to bother you. I'm actually very fine. It's okay here. So don't worry about it, James. I really appreciate that, actually. Thank you. Mamad, in which city of the UK? Mamad. So are you in the UK, Mamad? I mean, I would like to know. But yes, I've moved a lot, so I don't even know which one to tell you right now, because I keep moving. Okay, so Mamad. I can't even say one now because I will be moving again. So, Bashi, hello, Bashi, good to see you. I'm so happy to see you here today. And by the way, Happy New Year, everyone. Most of you, I'm just seeing you for the first time this new year. I saw you last year and it's been a long time. Bashi, Happy New Year. Gilson, thank you so much. I think this is a mix of Nigerian accent. I don't even know what the accent it is, but probably mostly Nigerian accent. But thank you, I appreciate that. Football's in history. It's been a while. I've seen you before, football history. But you're welcome. You're in the UK. Woo! That's amazing. James Kerrigan, and thank you for the hearts. Whoever's doing that, it means a lot to me. It's really appreciated. James Kerrigan, now Scotta. What do you mean by that? It is nearly my birthday. Bashi, really, when is your birthday? Wow, I love birthdays. You know, I used to be all over the place when it comes to birthdays. So happy birthday to you, Bashi, and God bless you. So, guys, do you guys have any mom in your life? Do you have friends who have become mothers? January 30th. Woo-hoo-hoo. Bashi, we're gonna have a bash, okay? Let's just put that on the calendar. January 30th. Hopefully, I'm going to be on live. Come in here. It's going to be a shout out. We're going to have a wonderful time with you. James, why do you want me to say that? Why is everyone saying say 7? Can you say hi to my best friend, Hugh Chaz? He's saying, oh, hi, Hugh Chaz. And I wish you speedy recovery and full healing in Jesus' name. Bashi, we're going to have a bash for you. Really emote. Okay. Oh, Bashi, you're an animator. Nice. That's actually really nice. For Toho Animations. That's lovely, Bashi. That's a lovely, lovely career. And yeah, amazing. So, good. Wonderful. You guys are so amazing. I'm having a wonderful time with you. It's good to meet you, Bashi, James. Football history. It's good to meet you guys. I really appreciate you being here. Of course, chatting with me. It is amazing. Honestly, do you guys still hear the noise in my background, or it's okay? We can carry on with this discussion. Please let me know. Please let me know. Guys, there's so many ways to let me know on this live stream, okay, that you can hear me. You can double tap on the screen to like it. You can send in a super chat if you want to. You can send in a comment. A comment is much appreciated. So there's so many ways. You can click on the emojis down there and just send them in. So there's so many ways to communicate with me on here, and I'll deeply appreciate it. It's okay, I don't hear anything. That's good. I'm really happy that that's it, because I was a bit worried about it. But yes, thank you, James. I really appreciate that. So guys, I was asking, do you have a mom? Like, before I even start, James, and I feel you're the only person here right now, and please don't even go. Before I start, I would like to know, do you what age what age range are you? So thank you, James. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, like, what's your age range? I can't see you, so I don't even know like a lot about you, and it's okay because we're definitely on the social media. But it will help me to kind of tailor my discussion around what I feel you might be surrounded with. So, James, just to ask you, like, what's your age range? Are you in your 20s? Are you in your 30s? Are you in your 40s? Are you in your 50s? That's what I mean. And lonely eat Doritos. Hi! Did you just tell me your age? Oh, well, I'm just asking. So, what is your age range? Are you in your 30s? I probably should put that there. Oh my goodness, this is what I should be doing. So, I'm going to start a poll, and I'm going to put what's your age range. So, guys, just give me a minute. What age group are you? Oh, I don't know how to put this. What's your age group? Yeah. What's your age group? Guys, I'm just trying to chat. I'm just trying to, put this down. 20s. 30s and 40s, and of course, lastly, 50s. I don't think anyone who's 60 or 70 will probably listen to me. I'm not sure. This is so nice. I like this. So I've just done this. What's your age group, guys? Please let me know. Just let me know. So I don't target one person, and we just get to. Let's go. Let's get this talking. It's okay if I don't. Is it okay if I don't tell? Yeah, James, you don't need to tell me. So, um, hi guys. Don't please ignore the Service Guideline Network. It is just spam. I'm gonna take that away. Okay, so guys, yes, please. You don't need to tell me. James, don't tell me. Just use the what do they call it? The why am I forgetting this? So the thing you can see on the screen. Oh yeah, good, wonderful. I like that. Someone has just said 20s. So it would help me to know the age range of people who are on the live stream right now. So guys, please do, let's use that. The poll over there. Why wasn't I able to think of poll? The poll over there, please help me use it. And yes, guys, thank you for joining. Please do like the live stream by double tapping. Let me get to know you and let's chat. Yeah, that's okay, James. Thank you, Sunday. Do you know your friend Leah? Hi. 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 I have lots of friends, but I don't know who Leah is really. Casey. Thank you so much. Oh, you love my hair. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so lovely. Thank you. I can see that we have people who are in their 20s, people who are in their 30s. It's amazing. I'm so happy that I actually thought of that to put that up, because I always want to know the age range of people who are joining the live stream. It helps me to tailor my message, and it's just lovely. Can I have a tour of my house? James, you couldn't tell me your age, and you want me to show you my house. That is amazing, James. That's amazing. That's so nice to hear. It's actually really funny. But yeah, I don't think so, because like I said, I'm not the only person living here. I have my family with me, and I just like to respect their privacy. I would want to show you the house. James, that's so funny. Sukuna, hi, Sukuna. Good to see you. I'm doing great, Sukuna. Today I'm wearing a blazer, which is quite interesting because I'm talking about staying at home and the lessons I've learned staying at home, and I'm wearing a blazer that doesn't correspond with that title, a stay-at-home mom. It doesn't. It really doesn't. But yes, this was my outfit to church, and I just stayed that way all day up until this time because I'm cold. But yes, I digressed. Let's go back to the story. Let's go back to the topic of the day. And I was asking, yes, I can see that we have 80% of people in their 20s and 20% of people in their 30s. And when you talk about 20s, we might have people who are in their early 20s, which is a different ballgame entirely, okay? You might just be getting out of uni, trying to figure out what to do. I mean, with life and stuff like that. So it's not even, or you're not even figuring out, you're just in school or you're doing something a bit more defined. But when you start approaching your 30s or midway through your 20s, you start things like having relationships, getting into marriage, or having children become a thing. So with that, I wanted to ask, how many of you know mothers? Some friends who have become mothers, who probably have to stay at home and stuff like that, or are you one of them? Just let me know. I probably should put up the poll, but please, I want to encourage you to use the chats. You can say that I don't know anything about you else. I don't know anything else about you. So please just say, are you a mom? Do you know a mom? Let me know. I hope you will get famous. Sukuna, thank you. In my early 30s, Jose, that's amazing. I'm in my early 30s as well, Jose. And yeah, kudos to you. We were born around the same time. Hi, Adele. Yes, thank you. You're welcome again. Just say I'm almost a grandma. The other day someone said that I looked like a grandma. Not like I looked like a grandma, but I was wearing a grandma sweater. Of course, it was cold, and my sweater looks like that of a grandma. It was just so funny for me because I'm actually growing. You are actually growing, and yeah, it's interesting. Hi, I miss you so much. I'm a little bit sick. Like, oh my goodness, Lara, I miss you too, Lara, and sorry about that. I hope you're fine. And what can you do to get better right now? How can you just try and get some relief, Lara? Thanks for joining in, and thanks for the love. I really like your energy. Thank you, Adele. I like yours as well. Obviously, it's always good vibes here, and I'm thankful for that. And one of the things I desire every single time I come online is that I just bring some joy your way, and that we just have a good time. Okay, and actually, it's really good energy here. Thank you for saying that, and I appreciate you being here. You've been commenting, you've been amazing. That is good vibes, Adele. Thank you. Thank you so much. So now our poll says 57% are in their 20s, and we have people in their 30s, about 43%. So, yeah, I see. I'm happy that I have around my age, you know, people around my age be joining the live stream. So, this brings me back to my topic, the things I've learned staying at home. So before I even share those things, staying at home has never been a thing for me. Growing up, I saw no limitation. Hi, Caribou. Good to see you. Welcome. I saw no limitations as a woman. Okay, I aspired for things. I just felt I was going to be this, and I had no idea that motherhood was going to come in the way, that I was going to have pauses in my career. I was going to stay at home for a while. Nothing like that. Okay, so I'm doing great, Caribou. How are you today? Welcome, and thanks for joining. So I never had that thought in my head at all. Like there was nothing. And this is for those who are 20. So for those who are in their 20s, I can see you're more on this live stream. So for those who are in their 20s, um, you probably might not see ahead. You might not see. I mean, thank God for social media now. We have a glimpse of the lives of different spheres of people. So you can, if you want to study the life of a mother, you can actually know what's going on there, because social media is there. You have people sharing their real life experiences, and you get to understand what life is like. But back in the day, which is not too far away, it wasn't so. I'm good. We've been up and down following Aisha's feed here. Oh, Caribou, you're having a good time. Yeah, so back in the day, we didn't have social media. We didn't have any of those things. And even if we had social media, nobody was sharing. We didn't have storytelling. We didn't have people telling us stories and carrying us along. That kind of thing. It wasn't as interesting. But now you have people telling their real life experiences, like I'm doing right now, and sharing, and we have a glimpse of what life is like ahead of us. So I had no limitations in my head, but moving from my home country to a new country, of course things had to change. You move from a system where you have support, and you're in a place where you have no support entirely, and you're a mother. It was just a different ball game entirely, and so I had to stay back home and take care of my children and take care of my young kids, which I'm thankful for, but it can come with its own challenges. Okay, so especially like I told you from the beginning, I had no limitations in my head. I always had this idea that I would do what I have, or what I want to do, what I set out to do. Where am I showing from? I'm showing from the UK. Caribou, where are you joining from? Let me know. Let me know. So there was no limitation in my head, But there was no foresight. I did not see that becoming a mom, or seeing becoming, when I get married, I have my children, that I would need to nurture my children. There was no preparation, which I would like to say, if you're in your 20s, you desire to be a parent, it's good to prepare. It's good to prepare yourself for that, to look forward to it and prepare yourself for that massive change. Okay, there's little to what you can do in terms of preparing yourself, because of course you would have to still go through the process to learn and to see what it's about. But having the knowledge that your life will not be the same per se, I mean, it's a level of growth. So having that knowledge can help you to accept things when they come. So I'm streaming from Kenya. Hiya. Oh, really? You guys are really having a nice time. Thank you, Caribou. I like to hear that. I show speed. That's amazing. Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining. If you're just joining in now, my name is Nengi, and today I'm just talking about the lessons that I've learned staying at home. So I've just laid the foundation of how I had to stay at home, because I had to take care of my children. Of course, I don't have the support in terms of childcare. And looking at it now, I'm really grateful for this opportunity. Actually, it's the hardest, but it's the best experience so far. I'm really thankful for it. And along the way, I'll be sharing more things. Of course, I would try to venture into returning to work, things like that, my experiences and stuff like that, which is another thing entirely. But staying at home, I have learned so much. I've learned that, number one, I've learned that you have to accept your life when things come your way. Sometimes I've learned how to accept changes. Let me just put it that way. What type of content do you do on YouTube? Hi, Caribou. Yes, so I'm a mom. I do my life staying abroad. So I've left my home country and I live in another country, and I just share my experience living abroad. I like to talk about, I'm actually a funny person. Let me just say that. Let me just say it. I like to laugh. I like to dance. I like to play a lot. But I'm just noticing another aspect of me. I'm growing, so I might not jump around so much, Caribou, but I want to. I really want to. But yeah, that's it. So it's just me sharing my experience living abroad, my lifestyle. I like fashion, but of course, there are things hindering my fashion content right now, and I'm just, taking it easy. I love God. I share my faith as well. And it's just all about my experience, my life experience living abroad with my family and just doing life. So that's it, Caribou. I love your vibes as well, and thank you for that. Thank you for that. Please do subscribe, Caribou. I'd like to see you again. And content creation for me hasn't been, as easy. It's not content creation. It's not easy. Okay, it's been a journey for me, and I am so glad that I get to show up at least every Sunday and Mondays on my live stream going forward. There was a time when I had to come out here every single day because I had a goal, but now I come here every Sundays and Mondays because of I stay home with my children, and I cannot just be here every single time with them. So these are like the only moments where I show up, and then I show my videos as well. So yes, please do subscribe. I'll be sharing my videos, having a good time chatting with you, and I really appreciate that, Caribou. Thank you. So yes, the first thing I said that I've learned from staying at home is accepting change. You would never know how much you can take in if you don't pause. You will never know how much you can change if you don't pause. And staying at home allows you to pause. It allows you to... It just strips you of everything, actually. It strips you of a lot of things. Sometimes what I do most of the time is that I come up here, and I don't come up here too planned, because I want it to be a live stream. I want it to be interactive. I want our conversations to guide our talk. I already did since some days back. Now to turn to subscribe. Really, Caribolam? I didn't know that. I'm definitely going to subscribe. Um, Please, Caribolam, could you just drop me a comment on one of my shorts, maybe the last shorts? And I'll do that once I'm done with the live stream, okay? Really sorry about that. I didn't even pay attention to it because I've been away. Sundays and Mondays are like the days now that I'm like here. But yes, I'll definitely do that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. So yes, I learned acceptance, accepting your current situation. Um, I don't know how to buttress this point, but when I stayed at home, initially I was thinking, okay, I have to go back to work, I have to do this, I have to do that. But over time, because of the pausing, because there is nothing happening, I learned to accept. And not just accepting my condition or my situation, I learned to accept many things, not that I'm settling for them, but learning patience. Let me put it that way. Staying at something and not being overwhelmed or feeling like things are not going forward. You get what I mean? I'm at a place, but I am content. I'm contented with where I am. I still aspire, but I'm contented with where I am. And I'm having joy where I am. I'm happy where I am. That's one thing I learned. Being happy in myself, no matter the circumstance. Being thankful for what I have, no matter the circumstance. What are your goals in life? Caribou? It is amazing. I have lots of goals, wonderful goals, but that's a very, very personal question. Before now, I'll probably share that without even thinking too much. I'll just say it, Karibolam. Honestly speaking, I would just say it like that. But I'm learning that it's okay to just hold on some things until you get them rolling. So that's why I wouldn't want to share all my goals and the things. Well, my number one goal is that I'm a person of faith and I believe in the Lord Jesus. My number one goal is that Christ is seen in me, and that whenever I interact with someone, I show them love. That is my goal. That's one goal for me that I so desire and I've been asking for a very long time. I'm praying about it, walking towards it, desiring it. I just want to show love to people. I just want anyone who comes around me to experience love, to feel free, to feel relaxed, and be themselves. That is one goal for me. And then the other goals are also there, but that's one goal. I could share that with you so that you as well could actually have that kind of goal, which I believe you do because you sound like a wonderful, wonderful person. Ryan MK, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing great and Happy New Year. So I just said the first thing is acceptance. Staying where I am, being contented with what I have gotten or what I have or where I am. That's one thing I learned. Hi, Lynn Tilling. Hi. Great topic. Interesting to see you on the weekend. Thank you, Lynn Healing. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Today is interesting. I'm wearing a blazer. And I kind of, explained that, why I'm wearing a blazer. But how are you? How was your day? How was your week? I hope you're doing great. It was nice joining your live stream the other day. I had a nice time. I couldn't think of the classic songs, but now I have one. One of these days I'm going to join in and get to hear you sing. Well, it was an amazing time. And thank you. Thanks for being here today. It's been a long time no see, Ryan MK. Actually, yes, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Who is your mentor? Amazing. I have some mentors who I look up to, but of course, maybe I don't have personal contacts with them or anything. No, I have personal contacts. I have reach, but I haven't established the return part of it. That's why that they are mentoring me. But I just look at them and I'm inspired. Okay, so I have a few people that inspire me. And yeah, I don't know if you would know them. They're really close to me. You might not know them. So I do have a few people who inspire me, who I just love being around. Think I've seen you this year. Maybe even this year was you being on our channel. Chat and features been somewhat wonky, but lots of vibes posted already. Can comment. Please, if you're never on your old account, don't know. I don't understand. Okay, so my oh yeah, that's my old account. Yeah, so um, what happened was during I think when I joined in this, I can't remember what it was, but this account was connected to something else, or I still had it. My phone was dead from the live stream or something like that. I can't remember exactly what had happened, but of course, my other handy phone where I go everywhere with is my other account. Well, I forgot. Happy New Year, guys, and to you too. Thank you, Ryan. How's that one you found me on instead, but you'll never get the notification when live? That one, I was able to find you on that one. I was able to find you on that one. On this one, I couldn't. And for some reason, honestly, I can't even remember the details anymore. Um, but I was glad I found you. I was glad I found you. I just, typed it through by looking at your channel and then I found it. Do you read books? If yes, what's your favorite books? Caribou Lamb, Caribou Lamb. I do read books, but I have a very weird way of reading books, so I don't get to finish books sometimes. I read bits and pieces of it, of which maybe that's one of my goals. This year I want to sit on a book and finish it, like deliberately read books and finish them. I used to be a reader when I was younger. Well, growing up, somehow along the way, I just, didn't complete my books. But this year, hopefully, it will be a different ball game. I like to read not motivational books, but like habit books that just get you going and get you organized and stuff like that. I like to read those kind of things because I'm a very serious-minded person. Caribou. And I'm also a very I like to play a lot, so it's very difficult balancing my two sides, which is really funny. Which is really really funny, Caribou. And I don't know we're talking about books, but it's just making me reflect and to understand the reasons why I do things I do. So that's it. But this year, Caribou, I wish, and I hope you're going to be here with me on, you already told me you subscribed. I hope you're going to be here on this journey where we get to read books and just become a better version of who we are in terms of growth. So I really just I have books here and there, but I've not finished a lot of them. I get really bored. Not bored, distracted is the word. So I get really distracted, of course, when I'm doing something. I have my kids around, but now there is a way. There is a way going forward. It's about setting goals. Okay, so whenever I'm reading my book, I have a goal to accomplish it, and I follow through with that. So there is a way. I have learned there is always a way to accomplish the things you set out to do, even reading a book, and I'm going to do that. So let me see. So nice to have you there, though. We chat some subs been unwell and haven't seen lately. Plus wonkiness, like say comment area should work. I always try to be motivated and motivational. You're also fun. Oh, thank you, leading healing. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so sorry you're going through that with your channel. So no, I'm just trying to see if there's anything you could do in terms of getting the wonkiness. Let me but to say comment area should work. Any of those, I don't know. I really I hope I get you, but yeah. Yeah, Caribou, yes, you can actually ask me random questions. Please do. Ah, was your 13 like? Yeah, I sometimes bring luck around me. Leading healing. You're welcome. Hope you see some of the videos soon. It's YT. Yes, yes. I think it's YouTube. YouTube can be funny sometimes. They have their way of doing things, and it's interesting. What is the lesson you learned as you were growing up as a young girl? Oh, I like that. I like that, Karibola, because it still ties with what we're talking about, right? As a young girl, I'm just trying to think. What did I learn? What did I learn as a young girl? The only thing I can say is that I reflecting based on life now and when I was younger. When I reflect, um, a lesson. It's just quite interesting. Let me see. What is your lessons you learned as you were growing up as a young girl? I think I could share this one. I learned that it's good to wait for the right time for things. Okay, so and not just that, trust God. That was one lesson that I learned that has actually saved me and helped me in life. Because when I had a timeline for everything in my life. Okay, not like I sat down and created a timeline, but growing up in Nigeria, we have, you finish school, everyone expects you to go to the next thing and to the next thing. So you finish school, you're expected to go, maybe you finish college, university, you're expected to go do your masters. After that, you're expected to get work, and maybe as you're getting work, you're expected to get married. Okay, so there is a time and there is a season for everything. So there are expectations in the society. You don't need to even think about it. You don't need to plan. You don't need to know what am I doing. You just have to follow through with that, project with that progression of things of your life cycle. Let me put it. Yes, it was a life cycle. For people, young people growing up in Nigeria, majority. Okay, depending on your social social status or your environment or wherever you're growing up from. Okay, so I learned just to trust God with my seasons, to trust God with my life, to trust God with my stages in life, and with my progression of my life cycle. That was one thing I learned, and I'm so glad I did. I learned that it's good to seek His face for everything, to seek His face for who you're gonna get married to, for everything about your life. Even when you don't know where it's leading, just keep asking God for direction and surrendering to His will. That's one thing I learned. And looking back, I'm like, oh, thank you. And when I look back and I look at how far He's brought me, I can trust Him for the future. So that's one thing I learned. Hi, Kelly. Furious. Hello, good to see you. Silly but lovely YouTube. I know. What do you of vitamins, by the way? What kind of what vitamins do I take? We should be able to chat often, but what's been your favorite job? What did you do in Nigeria? You are in a safer but rainy place, more health. Man, I relate to your points. Didn't healing, that's amazing. Well, yes. Okay, so my favorite job. So it's quite interesting. I've worked a lot. A lot of experience. And I've had a lot of experiences back in Nigeria. But moving over here, I've not really had so much. I have been home with my children, and it has been a massive, massive life change. It's been a life change for me, and a wonderful experience. When I mean wonderful, I mean tough and wonderful. Of course, at the initial stages of having a baby in my arms, I wasn't patient initially. I just wanted to start applying, getting jobs, and not because of anything. I just liked to work. I liked to, I just liked the satisfaction that came from working. I didn't know how to rest. I didn't know how to nurture. Like, I could nurture my children, but I still wanted to work. So in that space, I was overwhelmed. I was burning out. Nothing else. There's nothing else on my neck. But I just wanted to work. I wanted to support the home. And I still want to do those things. And I'm going to take you guys along. I will definitely do. I still want to do those things, but I've learned to slow down. I've learned to accept. And I'm still on the topic of accepting. I've learned to accept the stage of my life and be contented with what I am right now. Whether the world was to burn, it's okay. It's okay. Let me see. If you could go back. I love the live stream, guys. Thank you, Karen Bolam. I like the questions you're asking me. Leading Healing, thank you. I love the questions. Let's keep going. I could go back to 15 years old. What's the advice you can give to your younger self? If I go back 15 years old, let me just do the math because I'm an old lady right now. So wait. Let me see. That would be, wow, I was well grown. Oh well, probably I would have made I think I lived well as a young person. Let me just put it that way. I lived really well. I didn't make any I would say I wasn't, you know what they say, youthful exuberance, and people making wrong decisions in your youth. Because I knew Jesus as a young person, and it's not the same for everybody, of course. There are different personality types, but I knew Jesus and I was just sold out to him. So I didn't really do so many things in my youth. I didn't really make, in quotes, mistakes. I don't regret any aspect of my my young age. So I don't think I would have lived any way different. The only thing I would say is maybe what? I lived really well. I can't think of anything. My younger self, I already, I wish, I could give, I would have loved to give my older self a different advice. Okay. So my younger self, I was fine. It's my older self, myself as a mom, myself as a married woman, myself as an adult. I would have loved to give myself more advice. Because I don't think my growing up stage was it was okay, but now the fact that I did not give myself that advice is probably what I wish I had. That would have been the advice that I would have given myself as a younger stage, that Nengi, I don't know, Nengi, you're going to get older, you're going to experience life. I did not know. I was just really, really protected. The timeline of life don't always work well. Yeah, I need coffee. My neuropathy acting up. Time to get up from nap. Baths also helps. Hot water issue in our home right now. I may roll shortly. Long as I can see your comments, I'm happy. Oh, Leading Healing, thank you. I need to catch up, guys. Oh, my besties here. I need to catch up. Guys, I am in a Leading Healing. I don't have heating in my house right now, and it's really cold. It's so cold, and our heating broke down. So I'm making do with a mobile heater, and it's just one I have. So I'm using that, rotating it in the rooms and trying to shut the doors and keep everywhere warm. It's crazy, but we move. So yes, let me say that. What's your kids' hobbies and yours? They seem quiet. Yeah, my kids aren't quiet. If they were quiet, you're definitely going to be seeing me here during the day. Okay, so I would have been here during the day, but my kids are amazing. I thank God for them every day. Hobbies, we're still building hobbies. We're still building things that we love to do. We love to just sit down and learn languages. We love to learn music, So I'm planning to get a keyboard for my girls, and then we're gonna sign up for music lessons. We're all gonna learn together. So that's one hobby that we have. We like to read books together. What else? I am there. Like, you don't want to see me during the day. Like, honestly, it's so interesting. It's so funny. Sometimes can be overwhelming, but I thank God for it. I'm glad it hasn't been deep struggles with MH. Has there you welcome. So what's MH, leading healing? And thank you. Yeah. Generally back in time, 12 significant to me. I may roll next, of course. Hey Boleyn! My sweetheart is here. Hi CX Butterfly. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Old lady, you under 40, so you're right, and lots of energy. Didn't healing, don't make me. You remember you said I was wearing a grandma sweater. I made a video on that. I'll probably post it here. I think I do have it. Where, like, it's gold. I don't mind. Let me look like a grandma. Oh, rest in peace, Dad. Healing. Oh, country girl, hi. Just don't catch a cold. You don't seem chilly. Glad heater helps. Honestly, I think we've really acclimatized because before now, this type of cold, it wouldn't have been good. We would have been complaining all over the place, but we're thriving and we're not wearing too many. This is all I'm wearing. We are really thriving. God is helping us, honestly, because this cold, my age group is teens. Oh, it's not listed here, you see. Oh my goodness, country girl. Thanks for joining. I'm good. My mom, I haven't seen in 2 years, dropped off my... Oh, that is so amazing. How are you feeling right now, country girl? Swedes want to help you learn more and teach you keyboard and so on. That's great. Yeah. Mental health. Yeah, is that what you're saying? Leading healing, mental health, yeah? That pastor, 49 years old, I'm glad you cherish life and make time to be on YouTube. Hi, Lynn, and so on. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. How are you feeling? Hi, Lynn. So happy. How are you doing? Good. You guys are saying hi to each other, which is amazing. I just know you're in chat. Often you speak so well and kind. Oh, hi, guys. Yes, so amazing people. The number one thing I learned is acceptance, accepting where I am and being contented with where I am. The second thing I learned, and I'm just saying this at the top of my head, of course, there are more things, but it's just what I remember at the moment. Most of my videos that you would get to see would be things that I have actually sat down to ponder and write down. But my live streams, I want to keep it as spontaneous as possible, so whereby we just keep chatting and it's what comes to my mind that I remember and we're able to talk about it. Okay, so the second thing I've learned by staying at home is we're different. Like, everybody is different, and it's still part of the acceptance, but whatever, the expectations of people do not matter. Whatever anyone expects of you does not matter. A lot of people want to be in this side of life, whereby they're not working, they're staying at home and stuff like that. And also, when you go out there, some people are like, what are you doing with yourself? Like, what? But the thing I've learned about staying at home is that you know what you're going through. You know your circumstances. You know why you made that decision to stay at home, and no one else can understand it for you. There are people who might have walked that route. There are people who might have experienced a thing or two, but your own unique circumstance is different from every other person. And so people's expectations of you do not matter. Do not matter. It's all about your vision for your family and your values and what you seem and deem fit and necessary for your family at that moment. So, Lady Healing, are you chatting with Country Girl? Okay. Okay, I can see. Glad you have continued to be better, Lynn. I've lost many loved ones, and you may realize many angels. So inspired a video with a colorful still thumbnail. Oh, my health is better. Oh, country girl and Lady Healing, have you guys been chatting? It's better I can breathe. My heart to feel like someone studying me. What's going on, country girl? You okay? Yes, the gifts were amazing. Oh, thank God. Love and know you can leave a good legacy like you both and visit from beyond. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's so good to see that both of you know each other. Oh, thank you, country girl. Thank you, country girl. Thank you, country girl. And just to encourage you. I mean, whatever you're going through, um, hang in there. It's for a season. You will get out of it, and you'll be able to breathe again. I'm just saying something you said. My health is better. I can breathe. My heart do feel like someone's stabbing it. That tough season will be over, and you will heal. Just keep, just seek freedom. I mean, in that thing, that never feel defeated. Don't ever feel like I can't do this anymore. And just know that you're gonna be out of it. And what I always say to people on my live streams is just cry out to God. Okay, just say, God, help me. Lord, help me. Father, I need you. That's it. Well, guys, so I said the second thing is the expectations of people do not matter. Like when it gets to that point where you've stayed at home for a while, you realize that whatever anyone thinks about you, it doesn't matter. And this is just me. It's what I have learned. Okay, there are a lot of people who haven't learned this, and you don't even need to stay at home to get to that point of knowing that people's expectations of you do not matter. It is what God expects of you that matters, because you can't please people. You can't please men. Like I said, staying at home, there's some people who say, oh, I want to be at home. I want to stay at home. And there's some people who meet me outside and like, what are you doing? You're not working. And they look at you like you're maybe lazy, maybe naive. So who are you going to please? Who are you going to satisfy? You just realize that people's expectations of you do not matter. And this is for everybody in the world. The expectations of men don't matter. It is what God has said concerning you that matters. You shouldn't be living your life to please somebody or to make somebody happy or smile. Live your life to fulfill your purpose. To fulfill why you were made. Why am I here? And do it. Motherhood for me is it's like, this is something you cannot take away from yourself. It becomes a responsibility. It's just like owning maybe a car. You buy a car. You have to fuel your car to use it. You have to pump the tires to move. If the tires are not pumped, your car cannot move. So the purpose for which you got the car doesn't work. And if someone says, the car is so beautiful, I like it when the tire is low, does it matter? No. I want my car to move. I want my car to go. Oh, no. I like it when the fuel is halfway. Don't fill your tank. I like that sound it makes when the car wants to go off. Is that your business? No. So these are the things I've learned when you stay at home. And it's not like I'm telling people to stay at home, but these are things I've learned from staying at home. Okay, that's the topic today. Things I have learned from staying at home. People's expectations of you do not matter. Because if you want to pay attention to it, you're going to, it's just going to add to your worries, to your stress, to whatever you may be working on, battling with. It's not worth it. That's been the hard part since this year teaching ops, but for sure looks like film industry. Okay, you guys are Elaine, my friend Angel, Pastor 32. Oh my goodness. I'm 13, not 15. I'm better, thank God. No, I didn't see a doctor. I refuse. Oh, you guys have really chatted. No, you want to let's just do it more, eh? Now you know how let's rock and roll. I really need Leading healing. I know, I get that. And you see, that's what I'm talking about, leading healing. You have an expectation of me, I believe, of which is, catching up on videos, which is very important. But there was something I realized, I've done all of those things. I've, caught up with lots of videos, watching people's videos, which is so good and important, supporting every other person. But at this stage in my life, I can't even carry it. Like where I am right now, I cannot even carry it, because if I have to do that, there are so many other things that I wouldn't be able to do. And it's not even about achieving, it's about functioning. You get it. So most of the time I'm on social media, but I can't stay here for so long because of the season of my life. There's just very little I can do, and it shows even on my channel, because you should be seeing a lot of videos by now, you should be seeing things out there, but it just can't come out. And not for anything, it's just because of the season of my life. There will come a season where I will be here and you'll be so tired leading healing. So that's what I'm saying. People have expectations of you, but I've learned from staying at home that you can't meet everyone's expectations. You can't meet everyone's expectations. Let me see. Same lane. Me and Grandpa work together, have a good relationship. I got brains. That's so lovely, country healing, country girl. I like smell of booze. Oh, lovely. You guys are really caught up. I feel jealous, do I? Don't mind me, but I'm really happy to know that you guys really have gotten to know each other. You know a lot about each other, and that's amazing. Actually, that's social media. Met with, of course. Amazing, guys. Oh well, so that's it. I've just shared 2 things today. There are more things. There are more things. And I'll probably do a part 2. We'll talk about it. But I enjoyed this. It was nice. It was therapeutic. Just trying to reflect and think about those things. But yes, please do share. I would really love to speak with moms as well. Please do share my channel to any mom you know, any stay-at-home mom you know. Let's bring the discussion. Let's have a discussion going. There's so many things we'll be talking about. I got girl power because my grandpa isn't that strong like he used to be. I see you guys. Oh wow, I see you guys. So yes, please do share with your mom friends, your own mom friends. We can see that today we have people in their 20s mostly on the channel. Oh my goodness, someone in their 50s joined. That is amazing. Actually, wow. So we have 20s, we have someone in their 30s, we have someone in their 50s, which is amazing. I would really love to get the insight of who that person, if you're in your 50s, I would like to get your insight. Let's have the conversations going. I'll definitely come up here again with things like this. And I'm slowly getting into the aspect or the areas that I want to share. So let's keep bringing this on. Share. Leading healing, are you in your 40s? Wow! In your 40s. You look younger, or you sound younger. You really do sound younger. You sound like you're in your 30s. When I heard you, I felt like you were in your 30s, so probably like my age mate. But that's amazing. That's my workout. 200 pounds of wood. I got strong last and arms. That's amazing. Old souls too. Yeah, nice. I like to hear the lead in healing. I like to hear that. You're so blessed. Almost. Thank you though. Gotta see you all. Oh, thank you, lead in healing. I look 28. Oh yeah. I look like I'm 28 actually. I look like I'm 28. 29, but do I sound like I'm 28? I think I'm, like I said, I feel like I'm getting more mature. I like to play a lot, I like to joke around, but now I'm just, stiff. I'm like, wearing all this blazer and stuff. That's not me. Like, I like to play. I actually really do. But I'm also a very serious minded person, so. And somebody say, is it? I don't want to do I don't want to say what they say, but like, where do I lie? Not you all that to a doctor. So yes, 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 yes. I'm in my 30s, but yeah, it's been an amazing time. How old are you, Nangi? You look 28. Country girl. I'm in my 30s, early 30s, or will I say almost mid 30s? With that, you already know what number it is. So I'm in between 30 and 35, like the middle of it. So that's me. And it's amazing. I think I'm very mature right now. Not too much. I feel I'm still growing, but yeah, I'm growing every single day. And we're all growing. It's just interesting. We are all growing. So no one can just say, oh, I'm growing. Everybody is. Everybody is growing. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone. It's been an amazing time. Hope we can do dishes and have baths and showers again soon. Get looked at tomorrow before late. Hope fixed soon. Oh, I hope that for you, leading healing. That trend has gotten out of hand. It's all over my. I don't know. I have to tell my class to leave it in 2025. Oh, absolutely. Like, what does that mean? Like, it's just so funny. And the young lads are just, all over the place with that. What is 6'7"? It's so funny. It's so funny. And it's the way they stretch it. I may not be able to stream till dawn because of interruption, or I may pause and come back tonight, so sure. I'm burning cues for a hippie I met who lives 6 hours away. What is burning cues, Leiden Healing? Oh, really? My goodness. I'm so glad, like, that's not a good thing. So what was mean of that? It's a brand. You see, that's the thing. No one knows, and it's just going everywhere, and people are saying that. But whatever it is. Oh, really? I've tried searching, but there's nothing, because obviously, as a parent, you want to guide your children properly. It's about Generation Alpha and Gen Z. It's from a song. I hear it's from a song, so I'm just looking at it and it's from a song. Whatever the case. That's it, guys. Okay, my lovely people, it's been amazing. I'm so glad. Are you serious? I'm going to check it out and do more research. Thank you, girl. Thank you, country girl. Ah. Anyway, lovely people, God bless you. Thank you so much. It's been an amazing time being here with you guys. Thank you, Lady Healing. Thank you, Country Girl Lean. Thank you, everyone who came on this live stream. I met new people, James. Um, I know, right? I know. I'm just gonna do a little bit so I can, of course, relay the story to my children and let them know, because we always have these discussions and talk about things like this. I appreciate you all. My battery is about to go down. It just took me through to the 1 hour time. But you guys are amazing. I love you all. Thanks for being here with me today. Tomorrow we might continue on this topic and I'll finish up with the things I've learned. But it's been an amazing time and an amazing journey with you guys. Oh, no. Definitely. I'll know how to relay the information to them. And yeah, tell them about it. Of course, in the right language and the right terms. But yes, I'm going to check that out. And yeah, stay guys, stay well, guys, stay well. Have a wonderful week, Leading Healing. Thank you so much. Stay well. Leading Healing, I'm not sure if I might be able to join tonight. I've got school tomorrow. And not just that, got some other things. My phone is about to go off. But I love you guys. Stay well. See you tomorrow, same time, 9 p.m. I love you. See you. Bye. Thank you.